Hello fellow YouTubers, Bear Prepper here. Today we're going to do my long-awaited video. I know I've been waiting a long time for this one. Canned bacon 5 years later. So let's get started. So this was canned back in 2011. April to be exact. So we're 5 years and what? May, June, July, August, 4 months over. And as you can see from the lid, it says bacon 2011. So let's open it and let's cook her down. So I want to apologize. I didn't realize the camera wasn't recording. I opened up the jar and the bacon smells wonderfully, and then I unrolled it and pulled the flipped it over and pulled the centerpiece off. This makes great fire starter. It is loaded with grease, so it's really good to save. As you can see, the fat has broken down some. It still smells wonderful, but that's what happens after 5 years. So it's really not bad. It's still bacon, but we'll see how it cooks up. I have these new trays, which really make it easy. I'm just going to set it on top because it is very soft. You could just throw this in the pan. You're not going to get strips, but it'll still cook up beautifully. So that's one of the reasons why I teach rotate your meat in 5 years, because your meats will break down. You know, if you have really tough quality meat, canning is the best way to go because it tenderizes it for those cheap qualities. See how the fat has broken down some? But it's still good. But after 5 years, this is 5 years and 4 months. If you were to go 6 years, most of this fat would be broken down. And you wouldn't get any bacon fat really to cook. So rotate after 5 years. Let's get this baking. And there we have it. Now you'll notice the fat did not get crispy. It's still soft. But let's give it a taste test. Tastes like bacon. So the answer to the question, can you store bacon for 5 years? The answer is yes. Would you store it for longer than 5 years? The answer is no. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's been a long-awaited video, and I hope you have a blessed week. Blessings.